no. Slide to the click, ready, boom, Glock 5-0. Rivals and me are liable to see a tyrant Caligula roaming on the beat. Beautiful mind, so why would you think I want gladiator? These pages Coliseum the streets. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, yeah. This sick Gabino, this mission you want is out of reach. This sick Gabino, this mission you want is out of reach. This sick Gabino, this mission you want is This sick Gabino, this mission you want is out of reach. I said not as long as I'm breathing and I got a beat. Try to take away something that really brings me peace. I won't stand for it ever, Lieutenant, damn my feet. Gabino, just breathe. Okay, let's write it and write it out in the Lincoln's breeze. These prayer hands ain't cutting it, I have more I need. Put myself in a coma, now awake with a lease. Fuck whoever doubted and towered over me, shouted. Keep that same energy, John Morant with a ballad. I'm voting for the primary Uno and this my ballot. Middle finger judgment and ask him now what about it. I've been at the bottom, I promise man, that shit is crowded. Pulled yourself out of the mud, shit be loud about it. Every route is different, take the weight off pounds and ounces. Young Prince, blouses. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop.
Yeah, and for the kill for this one, let's go.
Yeah, mama, yeah, mama, yeah,
let's go.
yeah. Mama told me go Robert Ory, a champion, different avenue, acumen. Ask your bitch who's the man again, Jamba Smooth, art everywhere, Bonnaroo, Apollo moves, theatrical Creed, 11 landed too. Ugh. Heisenberg with a higher arc, Ida March, settle death, McDonald's quick, I'll climb the arch. Elephant lines roll tide. While your bitch telling celibate lies so fly. Jimmy Snooker shook a sip, I'm a bad one, Opera Phantom, offer up handguns. The 40's a fast one. Harrison Barnes King, my name rings. Lord of the outcome. Welcome to the slop, I got the talcum. Ready for Martin Malcolm. Ex-King, summer flings, here comes the album. Paul Malls kill slow, my lungs on Balco. Replace who? Keanu? Falco. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh. This don't stop. Oh no, no, no. It won't stop. Oh, 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 oh.
They ain't living in the world. Put the clock on. Put the heat on their back.
I put the clock on them.
Put them in the park fishing for dollars and they break. Some say he's the greatest player that ever played the game. Put the clock on that motherfucker. I'll chew his ass up just like the rest of them. Chew it right up.
Yeah, I put him under the gun. 100 rounds become one with the drum. You see where I'm coming from? I am one of them ones. A one-on-one. God made a star and put it under the sun. But shouts to your fans, I see you finesse the couple. Trying to hold my weight, the pressure will make you buckle. Riding with the iron, I dare you to flex a muscle. When you the star of the show, who care if the extras love you? You in the way, you should do what I say. Who you proving you moving by losing out here today? That's counterproductive, you're surrounded by ruckus. You ain't got it clowns cause you down in the gutters. I'm in the groove, and I'm tired of waiting so I'm timing these moves. You think I was a barber, how I'm lying in these dudes. Razor to the face, cut designs in your food. Walking with the glow while we're blind in these fools. Bottom line, I do too much shine in the lose. Putting shells on your back, nigga climb in the ooze. Rapper slain will be the line of the news. Your girl face puffy from the cries and the booze. Niggas can't fuck with me, wins or not, it's like tying your shoes. Close range, bang, dang, pick up your face. The whole game aim change, nigga, pick up the pace. I put the clock on him, let's see if he brave. When the window roll down and the hands start to break. I got the drop on him, watch how he move when he got shit to lose in his life for the choose. I put the block on him, my people ain't hate. I'm offering plates and you look like a steak. I put the clock on him, make a move. I put the clock on him, nigga move. You truly been misinformed. They all know my name for the bars over Over here, my nigga, this is the norm. Clip for the killer bees, this is the swarm. You a wizard of the OZs, this is the storm. Lift your house off the ground. Heavy is the head, take your scalp with the crown. All pussies get ate like when Alf is around. This the quiet place, I will slice off your face if your mouth make a sound. Over here we play by a set of some different rules. But Pawn got his eye on my queen, I get him moved. I'll take everything that he got, his bishops too. When he died, got my hand on his will, it's 10 and 2. Stay in your lane before you paying the pain. My OGs was wearing Hain and playing that Dana Dane. Cartier was the frame, party day with the dames. Different cloth, man, I don't spar the day with you lame. I'm Hagler in his prime, Big Jagger doing lines. On a whole nother plane than any rapper you can find. I put the work in to master this design. Everything I touch is a classic in my mind. A fatherless child, another bastard on the grind. I own this arrogance and it's brash and it's a mine. My niggas claim they tough when it's plastic in their spine. It's snake in your blood, it's Jurassic in mine. Put the clock on him, let's see if he brave. When the window roll down and the hands start to break. I got the drop on him, watch how he move when he got shit to lose in his life for the truth. I put the block on him, my people ain't hate. I'm offering plates and you look like a steak. I put the clock on him, make a move. I put the clock on him, nigga move.
Is this thing on? Yo. Youngin'. It's been a hard grind, man. I've been through so much. This hip hop is just crazy. Yeah. Young. Cypher 3. Westville. You know the name.
Back in 83, I was an MC sparking, but I was too scared to grab the mics in the box and kick my little raps, cause I thought niggas wouldn't understand. And now in every jam, I'm a big
I used to sit in school, spit in every class, never cared about fail or pass, just writing another rap. Used to carry my boombox in a duffel bag, 100 Granger High, stand outside, all the fun we had, freestyling with the homies, all of us building scale, step into the cypher. Me, I'm always repping the veil. Older kids, they would look at us and just laugh.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gabino Grhymes, Mike Masters of Faceoff Spring Training. It is May 12th, the day before. The whole damn thing goes down tomorrow. I got a very special co-host with me.
Jose Beans and Rice.
We are live from Liquid Joe's here in Salt Lake City, and very gracious enough of them to have us here. And of course, we have Beans and Rice team entirely with us here right now. Host. Yeah, he just said, yeah, he doesn't have a mic. That's my bad. Anyhow, so the whole card, obviously is stacked. We want to say thank you to all of our supporters. The tickets for both pay-per-view and in person, if you're in Salt Lake or making the trip out. I know a few folks that are actually making the trip out, and that's awesome as fuck. But everything is in the description. We start tomorrow at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. The stream starts at 1:45. Yeah. And we couldn't be more excited, man. We have a full stacked card, stacked lineup. And without further ado, we're going to start with our first MCs of the night for the face-offs, and who's going to be on the when do you say like going on the bomb or something, like the first performance of the
Set
night?
the house on fire.
Yeah,
and it's also an all ages show, okay?
An all ages show.
So people don't blame you. You couldn't find a babysitter, just bring your kids.
Want to give a big shout out also to all of our sponsors for the event: T. James, Miss Irish Hip Hop with Rappers Comp Ireland, Augustus King with 5th and 7th Studios, 187 Battle Circuit. We have just going off the top of my head. This is bad. I'll get all of them. SLC Rising. And then there's one other that I'm missing.
Hoodie Jared, he's
Oh,
pretty
and then
nice.
of course, Beans and Rice Pod for being they're a sponsor. They're with us every step of the way, official partner. So very, very excited about that. Also, big ups to Hoodie Jer. I'm just gonna say here now. I mean, we haven't made it like official. There'll be a post and all that shit, but he is the official business partner for Mike Masters. I mean, it's co-owner of what we're doing here. So it's not. We're gonna just be. It's gonna be moving forward. Just Mike Masters Alliance presents, and that's what the two-headed monster is myself and Hoodie Jared moving forward. But big ups, Hoodie, man.
And believe it or not, we're at
here really quick. Say what's up.
We're at Liquid Joe's with no liquid, but Hoodie got us liquid.
He got
water
us liquid. He got us
to drink. We're getting a little thirsty.
Without further ado, though, we have again our first two MCs. Atheist versus Phoenix Child. How are you both doing?
Good.
Fine.
Feel good?
No, great.
I'm fucking good.
Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. No, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
It's been 9 years. I haven't battled since Cadillac Ron, so it's like this is the big. I'm
2014
so happy.
is when that was.
Crazy.
December 14th.
Yeah.
2014.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which was the last event that Mike Masters threw.
Yeah.
So
and that's why I haven't battled since. I didn't want to battle for anybody else, and I guess kind of assumed that like I was done battling. And then Mike Masters came back, and I was like, oh, I still want to do it. But you guys were the only ones I want to do it with. And so, yeah, 9 years, crazy.
Wow.
We got the commitment on the live stream. He said he was coming back. He shook it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Man of his, of his word.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's been in my ear, though. You've been in my ear a little bit
Yeah.
about it after this. Was it after the second warm-up or a little before?
Yeah, I was out of town for the first event, or else I would have been on that one too. Yeah. I've been waiting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, we're fucking, we're glad you're back, bro. I
That'd
mean,
be awesome.
you and I obviously go way back.
Yeah.
And, to have you back in the ring, it's very, very fun to see.
Crazy.
There's a lot of people that are looking forward to it. Let's tap in really quick with you, Phoenix. You came off of a pretty impressive win for your first time in this written format, at least, because you've battled obviously in freestyle battles, all sorts of stuff. But just walk us through like the experience that you had and all that shit.
Well, I was like nervous, I felt like I was expecting more like personal shots, but like when I heard what he had to say, especially in the third round, I was kind of just giggling to myself because I was like, I knew at that point that I had it,
It's a good
So,
feeling.
It was intimidating. There was a lot of like people from Salt Lake there, and obviously being around all you guys, like it was intimidating for me, and also being the only girl in the room, like on the card, But I felt like I did good.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I think especially because you were the opener, weren't you? For
Yeah.
that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that set everything off good, Everything was like, it was a good vibe because I didn't know what to expect, So once I don't think you did great, and I think that got the night rolling, and it was like such an awesome night. I think that was just like a good start.
And
start
that
of
was
the night.
also something that was like intimidating when it was like, okay, Phoenix, you go first. And I was like in my head, like, oh shit, I'm speaking the first rap words of the whole night. Like, deliver, So it was fun though.
Yeah,
I thought
set
it
the
was really
tone.
fun. Yeah.
I like going first. I think I was first when I battled Blazwick, and I'm a fan, so I just got to watch the rest of the show. Like the lineup for this,
Yeah. Wow.
I'll get it over with. We'll do our thing, and then I get to watch like Thesaurus and Quest, and it's just amazing.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about it then. I mean, going first, being, all that, like, you guys are both, I'm sure, I hope, have written everything and everything's good to go. Scott or Atheist, we'll start with you. Well,
Yeah.
you ready? What's up, man?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. The second we
You guys have
like,
been talking all cool and shit, but what's
we're
up?
cool. Yeah.
No, I
think
get we're cool, but fucking-
Like
yeah.
start some beef.
But I think
I'm not looking to start beef. I'm just saying, like, when you get in that ring, like, does it turn into a different animal for you? Because I know for me,
Yeah.
like, fuck all the dumb shit. I'm ready to rock and roll, man.
there's a part of me where it's like I feel like, no slight to my opponents, but like I'm competing with myself, where I'm kicking myself, not if my opponent thinks of something worse, but if I stumble or I should have put that other bar in, or I missed a delivery or something. So when we first announced that we were battling, I wrote my stuff right away. And that's all I did. I just sat down and like music got put on hold and I was like, let me just like get this down so I can commit it to memory. I'm old now. So the amnesia's there. It's been a long time. So I was like, I have to like get this practiced. But then we were talking that like I had it ready, but I had it ready too early because now you think of other things for the next like 2 months. And now you start, oh, I could put that there. I could put that there. But now all your memorization is off. So you're like, what do I keep? What do I put? So, but I'm ready. I mean, I'm not going to forget anything. And also, even if I do, I came up freestyle battling, so it won't be a problem. It'll be fine. It's going to be good.
Yeah, well, it's going to be good. Okay, well, I mean, like, where did you pull from in order to, like, really?
Yeah. It was weird, too, because when we were talking on the phone about battling Phoenix Child, I was picturing someone else. So I have 3 rounds of, like, Mexican guy jokes. And so it was
Watch it, right?
Yeah, watch it. Take it easy, hey. What the fuck?
No, I pulled from I like to put on a show. I like it to be big, I like it to be exciting, I like it to be funny. I feel like after the Cadillac Ron battle, it's like my own shoes are big shoes to fill.
Woo.
So it's sort of like, you know, coming from battling like one of the best of all time, but then like a lot of
Rest
weirdness.
in peace, Cadillac Ron, by the way.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like
Rest in peace, Caddy,
Yeah.
bro, for real.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, he was great. He was super talented, and Dr. Nick just gave me like Caddy's CD, so I've just been playing that and and just thinking back, and
He's a super talented cat too.
he was the best.
Yeah.
So-
All right. So I'm hearing a lot of just like respect and shit, which is good. I like that. I do appreciate that. Phoenix, what was your approach with writing for Scott or for Hate Theist? And like walk us through, man.
I would ask, like, do you see the opportunity that you're getting, you know, like off of your first battle? You know, and this is like, I mean, you're going against Atheist, you know, like do you see, I know it's like maybe you guys are cool and stuff, but like why you should beat them, you know, why you should like just go in and just do your best. Like, do you kind of see that too? Like, oh, I'm getting a chance to like maybe go to the next level, you know, like, do you see that, or how do you feel about that?
I am actually really excited, and thanks again, because I feel like I'm getting a big opportunity, and I definitely felt that when I heard who I was battling, and I was like kind of nervous at first, but then I have this thing. So if you want to know my real approach, my real angle that I'm going into it with is like kind of just like, I don't care about your burgers. I don't care about how funny you think you are, and kind of just like, I don't know, trying to take a approach of kind of discrediting the popularity in a way.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot. You know what I also like? You are soft-spoken normally.
Yeah.
But you are not soft-spoken in the ring. So like I could tell I could tell that Kyle didn't expect that shit. I was fucking hosting, and
I didn't expect that. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
So, okay, so that's where you're going at with it. I mean, between the two of you, like, do you, for also with this question with you, like, do you think that like outside of this opportunity, like Scott is just like a stepping stone to get to another MC? Because I'm looking forward to like working with you again, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So like, what's your headspace about that? Or are you just locked in? I don't know. You tell me.
So like I said, at first I was really nervous and I was like, damn, kind of, you know, but then at the same time, it's kind of like win or lose. I'm really excited to just be a part of it. And I do see it as a bigger opportunity. I actually was talking to Mike Bailey about possibly, he approached me about possibly battling him in the future, you know? So it's like, it feels kind of like some pressure, but I'm kind of just trying to go into it with the headspace that I did last time. Like, first of all, I'm the only girl. And second of all, I'm the only Phoenix child. So like, win or lose, nobody can do it like me.
Shout out to the Order of the Phoenix.
Am I the only fat white guy?
Am I the only fucking? I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Hey, but with that being said, like, I mean, bars wise, like, are you just looking like, I'm just gonna destroy her? Like, you want to like?
Yeah, like for me, like I go back and watch my own battles.
Because like you said, you just went against Cadillac. You know, your last battle, Cadillac Ron.
Yeah.
So no disrespect, you know what I mean? But are you just like, you're gonna be like, this is why you don't poke the bear. You know, you're gonna Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, I think you can't see what Mike Masters is doing and who they're bringing in without thinking like, we're all stepping somewhere. And there's going to be so much competition coming from people from out of state, locals, like the whole scene is coming up. There's only 9 battles on a card, so if you want to battle more than once a year, you got to earn the spot now, which I feel is something that's changed since we were doing it back in the day. You know, it was just like you were not bringing out names like this all the time. To battle Caddy back then was crazy. It was so, I was like, I can't believe he's here. Like, who told him where Utah was? Like, this is such a big opportunity. And then you came back with such a vengeance. It was just like, well, how about I just bring 3 celebrity judges? I'll pack the whole building full of celebrities. And so it's like, oh shit, if you're a local and you're not a celebrity, you're fighting for your spots now, which is awesome.
Right.
That makes me excited. And so, yeah, I think like, I mean, we've talked offline, like who I want to battle, like what plans. And so, but I also really like the this opening spot of like giving new locals shots.
I love that.
You know, someone who's established, someone who's not going to choke and not going to, you know, just 2 new battlers against each other is a gamble. That's a coin toss.
Man, fuck off, Scott. You're good answer. I resonate with a lot of that shit. But what, like, you brought up the Cadillac Ron battle, and yeah, we're cool and shit, but you were very disrespectful in that battle. And so, like, are you? You kept the name atheist because I feel like that's an energy that you tap into. Yeah. So, like.
Yeah, it's not a rhyme time battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, where does that come from and shit, man? Like, is that like what should we expect, bro?
Yeah, I remember I came here.
That was mad disrespectful. The Cadillac Ron battle, even in hindsight, like after
especially in hindsight.
Yeah.
With what happened, I'm just like, oh Jesus, that video is gonna live forever. Like. And I think there are people who have opinions of me from that battle because addiction's such like a weird thing to rap about, but it was also sort of like his gimmick, so you can't not rap about it. But then I went hard. I mean, I just really said some horrible things to a guy that I like.
This might be the loudest battle of the night.
I think it will be. It better be. That's the bar
you
we're
guys are
setting.
just talking like, oh yeah, we're fucking, I don't know.
I know.
But what's the tone that you want to set? Like the tone that you want to set, not just for this battle, but for everybody else that's watching and then going forward off of this battle.
I think the volume that I do during a battle, just the physical volume, says it all. Like, I want all eyes on me. I don't want any, and my opponent. I don't want any side conversations going on. I don't want. I just like we're kicking off the show, and I want to kick off the fucking show. And I want this to be a battle that people are talking about. There's so much work that goes into battling, and like the stress that comes with it, and the mental prep to be one of the people that no one's talking about after the event. Why do it? Why go through all that just to like do something lackluster? And so what I'm trying to do, now spoiler alerts, but I have 3 very different rounds prepared. And so you're going to get 3 different experiences. And this time it was really me pushing stuff that I haven't done in battles, stuff I'm not known for, stuff that it's been 9 years.
Yeah.
Battles have changed. You know, like what we were doing 10 years ago doesn't float anymore. It's evolved. And so you're going to see me definitely like pushing boundaries, stuff I haven't done, and a lot of energy. And it's gonna be disrespectful.
I like that.
Respectfully.
Disrespectful.
Disrespectfully.
Look me in the eyes when you said that.
I don't know if Pat Main's watching this, but if you are, remember we had that conversation about saying disrespectfully and making that shit a fucking thing. Like,
put it on a shirt.
Disrespectfully, I hate your shoes, Dave. Rather than fucking just like keep saying respectfully. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. Let folks know where to, find you on social media and all that. And we'll get some questions. Is there anything from the chat? Okay.
This is where the mean stuff comes.
Yep.
Look. Oh, I thought Scott killed himself by now.
Hello, people. I am the moderator. Just some people that are shouting out Johnny Storm. People looking forward to the EK versus A Ward. They're saying it's going to be legendary. Jay Villain just with the fire. This card is going to be crazy, and let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So let's hit the folks with your socials, and yeah, man. I mean, in closing, as a final, at least from my point of view, when I like on paper, I was like, this just looks so fun to me.
Yeah.
And like I said, you guys are going to be super loud and disrespectful and very pointed to each other. You were very disrespectful.
Well, yeah, I want Phoenix Child to bring because you became one of my favorite, new battlers, like off of your first battle. So I hope there's going to be so many big people in there, I hope it doesn't like overwhelm you, but it just kind of motivates you to just destroy him. You know what I mean? To just go in there and just put on the show.
And I think like the people
really
should
dope.
know too, like Nate and I were talking about like quite a few. We ran through a lot of names of who we were going to battle. And then I threw out Phoenix Child, and I was like, that would be a good battle.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking for like a easy opponent. I was just like,
That's right.
I was
Excuse
like, in a lot of ways, like the deck is set against me. I feel like a lot of people would see us and just be like, I would love to see Phoenix Child like wipe the floor with him. And I was like, let's go. That's the
atheist
energy.
versus coexist, kind of the yin and yang.
Yep, exactly.
All right, well, let's let them know.
Oh yeah, Rhyme Time Rapper on all the platforms, but mostly just come out and see battles. This is an atheist show. It's different. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be dope.
And Phoenix Child on Spotify and Instagram and SoundCloud and all of that.
And Phoenix with a 3. So
With a 3.
Phoenix with the 3.
PHO3.
Is that why you said Jose with the 3 earlier?
Yeah.
I caught you.
I changed. When I got inspired, I changed my name.
Word up. Cool. Spring training tomorrow, May 13th. Get your tickets below. We're going to have
all
Black
ages.
Cloud MC and Nez up next here in a moment. That's what I got
Thanks
right now.
for doing this.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
honestly, like this whole thing, so exciting.
Man,
to
I'm
be
really
excited.
excited. And thanks again for having me because
Absolutely.
like, I feel honored, honestly.
Yeah.
Man, y'all are this shit, man.
If Mike Masters had come back and like been even smaller than before, I still would have been happy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I never expected something like this. This is insane.
Yeah.
Like I'm battling on the same card as A-Ward. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a huge A-Ward fan. Like the source, like my first battle ever.
Yeah.
Dude.
And
I'm
in closing,
just thank
if
you,
your
Nate.
baby is born on the day of the battle, their middle name has to be Spring Training.
That's wild. I'll nickname him Spring Training.
You have to name your kid after who wins our battle.
Damn. Okay, that's the stakes. I don't like that too much.
Cute little atheist.
Going to Catholic school.
Even something he's gonna win.
Prediction.
Oh yeah,
Let's
if
go.
that's not clear, like I'm going to win. Like if that's the pro wrestling energy you want, I can bring that too. But like,
That's the fucking shit I was talking
yeah,
about.
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be
All
good.
right, okay, there we go.
Head him to
Thank you.
commercial.
About focus. Gotta work harder. Oh, that's how y'all feel? Okay, watch this. Timing couldn't have been perfect.
Until you've experienced the animal itself, there isn't anything like it.
So you took a chance and made other plans. But you didn't think that they would come crashing down. No.
All the blood, sweat, and tears. No, nigga, you getting sun.
I'll make you sad about it.
You can't afford to play. So I'm taking this clear. Shot.
Told me you love me.
He's always packing a handgun, but that's just because his handgun is actually a handgun.
I leave your motherfucking jaw broken, that's a quote. I'm a bad man, nigga, that's the GOAT.
You know why girls wear yoga pants? It's because they like stretch.